Gary, talk me through what happened on the pitch today and your responsibilities.
It was my first time coaching today out in the pitch, so it was good to get out there. It's obviously different to what you're used to as a player. You get told what to do and you go and do it, whereas now you have to put your points across, and it's an uncomfortable situation to be in, but I enjoyed it. I felt the session went okay, and it's great to hear everyone's feedback as well. At the end you get all the people's feedback for the course, and it's a great bunch of boys and girls that are here, and it's really enjoyable so far.
Talk me through the session you put on, how you put the session together on paper and how you executed it out here.
It took me 3 days to come up with it. We got it on Monday, we got given it, and I've went through numerous bits of paper and different sessions. And
what was the theme? What was your...
My theme was defending as a team, and last night as my wife was feeding my little girl, I came up with my plan at about 4 in the morning. I thought I'm going to do that, so put it together this morning, and thankfully it went okay and got good feedback from it.
Talk us through it. What did it involve and who did it involve?
It was setting up in a 4-3-3 formation. You have 18 players, so I set up in a 4-1-3 and used my front men to stop the ball going into wide areas, try and force it in the middle of the park where my team would be strong. So it was getting the points across to the wide men to not let the ball go easily out to the full-backs. I put boxes on either side that when it did go out, we then had to defend 6v5, so there was an overload for the defenders, and it put them in an uncomfortable situation where they had to cover each other, work hard to defend the space, and I felt it went really well.
Good. You talk about it being uncomfortable. That can only be a good thing in this environment. I suppose you want to challenge yourself, take yourself away from the club where you've been a well-drilled machine and actually be put on the spot yourself as a coach.
Yeah, that's why you're here. You're here to learn, you know. I think all of us have been players or played football at some level, and we've all took ourselves out of that environment to now be a coach. Although it's similar, it feels very alien to a lot of us, and we have to get used to that. I think that's the main thing about this, is getting used to being out there, getting used to hearing your own voice on the training pitch, and getting as many hours as you can in doing coaching and getting used to that situation as much as you can.